Hello, this is Vulturefire. This is part 2 of a Silan Treasures run. I am definitely wide awake right now. My computer is lagging a little bit. That's fine. So here's the plan. Don't die to Baelator. I have no clue how we accomplish that, but that's the plan. We're not going to die to Baelator. Somehow. Get started either of these. I tend to prefer Hunter's Focus over having to fight a Prowler. Persecute's not bad. It would help us get through stuff on Baelator. It would help us get weak on Baelator. Ossifying Strike's not bad. Maybe we're taking this fight for the chance that Ossifying Strike or Persecute. Pilfering Shell doesn't do much. Tyrannic Blast doesn't do much for us. But yeah, I hope that my computer stops lagging in a moment. This is not the game. This is my computer being dumb. My guess is something is happening in the background because I started it up very recently. Come on. Figure yourself out. I'm going to pause the recording and see if I can figure out what's breaking things. Alright, I'm going to try and get through at least the rest of this fight. But if it doesn't clear up by the end of the fight, I will pause this recording and come back in a moment. It looks like something on my computer is running a background task that's taking a while. So, alright, let's see what we get out of that. Please. Thank you. Yeah, unfortunately we can't really afford to play, like if we play that, we're going to trip Opportunist, which we really don't want to do. I may not be able to even do a single fight like this. I just don't want to have a restart on the save. Because we haven't actually had to restart yet. It's nice to have a clean run when we can get one. Please. There we go. Definitely need some mana. Let's draw all of those. Oh, I didn't think we were actually going to trip Opportunist. Okay. We need some mana. Not a ton, but some. Debating which thing I want to do. Let's get random status. It's not the random status I was hoping to get, but that has now evolved. And okay, we can't actually, we can afford this, but it's kind of expensive. Because it costs us playing out a Treasure Blast, but I think that's worth it. A Treasure Blast, a Cannon Blast. Save some mana for next turn. Please wait. You're a jerk. No, you're not dead. You don't need a turn. And you don't need to live. Oh, right. Berserk. Duh. But it doesn't matter because can't do enough damage to hurt us. And this turn is the turn, obviously, where this guy's going to be a big jerk. Just kidding. Okay, well, that doesn't quite get us there. But gets us close. Yeah, nope, it's worth doing that. Aha. Let's do this. It freezes this and our friend O, but not us. I think we have to do it so we can get out those. We're going to need more shield at some point. I'll take it. Alright, let's see if we can flip to alright, not if I do that, we're not. Kind of want draw here. Alright, so we do at least get to force out the mode transition. It's thinking about it. I think it's that each time it loads into VFX, it's taking a while. If we get enough powerful, maybe we'll finally be happy. Random apparently equals frost today. There we go. Just thinking about letting us win. Let me take the persecute. Debating if I need to pause this for the moment. It's fine. Maybe it's not fine. I had hoped that most things were that it was gonna go faster. Now that we had done stuff. Don't need that. So that now does draw treasures. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh, so now I want to get that out before I play out card draw. But I don't think there's a good way to do that because this is going to freeze us and that's going to be kind of expensive. Right, playing a defensive mod gives us purity, so we don't freeze. I definitely shouldn't have gambled on that treasure being whatever. On that treasure being mana. Let's take Powerful and Mighty. Alright, mana. I don't think we need that. Yay! Iced. Oh, now we can't afford whatever. I'm very clever. Just gonna freeze out our summon. The nice thing here is that, like, I'm playing super sloppily, but it's just not gonna ever punish us for that because we're winning too hard. You don't have to play well if you just have good cards. Rhyme Shield is bad with the other thing. Calculated Deception is not amazing at this point. Cleansing Shield is okay. Alright, more upgrades is always nice. That upgrade, the upgrade itself isn't, like, the Mystical Evolution isn't that good, but the Supreme Form Plus is pretty dang good, so yeah, like I said, that's only one more damage, which is negligible. Recharge Plus isn't bad. Persecute Plus doesn't give us an extra week, which is kind of what we would want most at this point. Treasure Hunt Plus isn't bad. I think we go with Flood of Insight. But Defensive Mod is also not bad. Give us an extra rank of Purity. We do Mystical Evolution. We do Mystical Evolution or Defensive Mod. I think Defensive Mod is more likely to be useful just because, like, Mystical Evolution isn't necessarily, like, we aren't always actually getting to loop our deck. So, Duplicitome, I don't know if it's, but we can't just not take Duplicitome. Okay, lagging again. I want to play both of these. We're just going to do that so we can immediately get up to 6. And now they're all weaklings. And we can try and do some quick day ruining. Alright. We're absolutely going to need at least one of those. Gonna need some mana. Gonna need some powerful. A little bit more mana. Sure. Take some draw. And I think we duplicate. It'd be if I just want more power. I think we actually want to copy that and yeah, one of the powerfuls, I think. Not enough. That's only tough. That does do that much for us. And we get more attack just for fun. Yeah, at this point we can definitely support Endure if we were to roll it. This hand is unfortunate, but please hold. Not that unfortunate. Not really the random stats I was hoping to see, but yeah, I should have considered taking a mana there. I know what my deck contains and what it doesn't contain. And what it does contain is a bunch of 6 mana cards. But again, like I've said, we are not in a position where we actually care. Sometimes you're winning so hard that it doesn't matter what you do. It's good. This is a good deck to pick up in the morning for that reason. Yeah, Dead of Night. And then yeah, I think we want to try and force a Void Hardened Skin. Please. Please. Oh, it's because the Wild Storm is a new effect. Yeah, this doesn't normally happen, even for my first run in the morning. So I'm not totally sure what the deal is. Part of me wants to copy this, but the question is: do I give up those two, or do I give up? I think I duplicate those, and I give up. I'm going to give up the cannon. Yeah, absolutely can draw cards. Obviously, we're kind of looking for mana here. So we're looking for mana here. There we go. We aren't going to have enough mana for this, unfortunately. Even if we draw cards, it's unlikely we find mana. But not impossible. Keep stacking powerful. Alright. That's very rude. That's exactly enough to kill Doggo. Mana? Mana! This ends up being a little awkward because I want to get out the blood money, but alright, that's actually perfect. Oh right, these are treasure slimes. They drop treasures. Mana. Take that and check. It is mana. Alright. Blow you up. And let's just ensure that we are drawing literally nothing but treasures next turn. All right. Watch us draw both exhaustions. Hey, we only drew one. Now let's get random status out. Because if we can get shocks on both of them, then that's now guaranteed to do something. Alright. Being shocked is obviously not amazing for us, but we'll figure out a way through it. Dupe. Freeze. Freeze. So random is not freeze when you need it to be freeze. Well, I guess we don't really need it to be freeze because we have lethal damage here. Turn to Gunk still isn't bad, but I want this for Baelator. Why is this one taking forever to load? Who knows? So this is another fight where like our doggo is probably just gonna get murdered by explosion. In this case, by explosions. I should have done that first. Let's just do that. Perfect. Yep. Right, we didn't upgrade that. We upgraded something else. What did we upgrade instead? We upgraded the defensive mod, that's right. So from this fight, I think I am looking to get another copy of that one thing. Alright, this is going to do straight nothing. Because, oh, it's a plated in Fortress turn. So, haha. Take that, scoundrel. Right, that is still gonna freeze us. I forgot. I am clever. Alright. We can create treasures, and we can upgrade all of them. And we need to start stacking powerful. And we kind of want to focus on this one. Because we actually do like being able to block here. Wow, we almost evaded. We only have, I guess we do have like a 20% evade chance now, right? 15, okay. Because like, evade chance is good against Bay later, so. Lamau. So one of the things about being Silan is like we don't get any direct benefit for all these status triggers we're getting. Like, in that sense, Paladin would be a better character here. We need the mana. Oh, we were out of treasures to draw. I just thought we had more. Let's see. Yeah. Happy to see that. And then next turn we will be able to Flood of Insight, unless we get specifically, okay, the draw 4, discard 3. In which case we probably still could Flood. We probably still could Flood of Insight, but we wouldn't be guaranteed to be able to Flood of Insight. Yeah, I think we just Necro Transmute the Charred Mana Shield. Let's do that. Lack of mana is obviously a problem here. But fortunately we're not taking any damage this turn, so it's fine. But obviously against Bay later that would be a terrible turn to see. So I may have overestimated where we're at in terms of mana. So that whole thing was like, we'll have a fight where our mana situation is fine, and then we'll have a fight where we're just absolutely trashed on mana, which can make it hard to judge. So there's Will Freeze, the big one. I think we do need that shield. It's occurring to me, maybe I actually want to... No, I think I have to upgrade the Void Hardened skin. We don't need to play this yet. Kind of surprised our summon has lived as long as it has. It's treasure time. Give me a second. Alright. So we need basically one of these to be mana. I mean, I said mana, but I'm not going to complain about a mystical crown. Yeah, there goes our summon. Died for a worthy cause. Let's get some shield back. Keep stacking powerful. We are going to need more mana at some point. Probably could take card draw. Boop. Because, like, there's kind of diminishing returns here on the mana. Another mythical crown. See what we were wrong? Sweet. Right, because... Yeah. Yeah. I forgot we were basically guaranteed to be drawing treasures. Should be applying random statuses for those delicious, delicious detonations. That's 3 mystical crowns for the turn. Yeah, it seems like a good place to be. And sure, more treasures. Just do that. Save the rest for next turn. So that was a total of 26 treasures and 3 crowns. Pretty good. Actually, let's go and do that before I end it, because I want an after screenshot. All right, in turn. Tough choice. I don't think we need heroic recovery because we're not fighting Maw. It's not bad, but Sanctity is not bad. Mana Eruption, I think, is what we take. We don't get a ton of value out of it, but it's not terrible. That's obviously bad. That's, I think, worse than the starting wets, honestly. We just discard that. And then for our upgrade, Mystical Evolution, Flood of Insight. Oh no, we need this for the extra fortress. Because turn 2, our plan is to duplicate that. I don't know that we need Cauterize into this specific combo. And we could take these 2 fights. This gets us another one of those. Kind of want to just push into the run though. Like we absolutely have to take that fight, obviously. We can just go through these. That lets us guarantee Ossifying Strike, which I don't hate. That was maybe a questionable decision because now we aren't going to be able to get that to go off. At least not without help. No luck. Yeah. I guess it's fine. All right. Clunk. More powerful. More mana. More powerful. More draw. More treasures. If we don't have any mana, we get mana. I think that's a pretty good rule. Probably need at least a little bit more tough, because next turn they're going to start attacking. Although... Oh, I should have frozen out first, because we're not going to actually freeze ourselves here. Next turn's turn I actually want to freeze, but... Or and actually not even next turn, just the turn after this one. This turn, if we freeze, the advantage is we get to save Doggo. Alright, mana. Perfect. Pop. Random status. Thank you. Random status. Thank you. Sometimes you go for random status and you just get what you want. Chances aren't that bad because there are only 3 statuses, so. And yeah, now this turn they're going to come out swinging. But they are still weak, and we are still tough, so... Oh no, one of them is weak. The other one is not. So, you want to try and figure out that? Definitely want shield. Probably just take and draw here. But now we've got things under control. Nice. Random status equals frost once again. Oh. Oh, wow. That exactly is wrong for getting that off. Oh, well. What's the last card on the deck? It is Prism Strike. Sure, we can do that. Oh, and especially because we have the lifesteal right now. Oh, we always have lifesteal now because we're in A3. Just do that and just do damage to all of them. They have opportunists, but they're not doing anything super threatening this turn. But we're going to do that because that's going to just let's almost completely body this. Yeah, we're doing exactly 20, which is with the cannons, which is awful for Arcane Feast. Okay. Bleed is obviously annoying. That is the one thing where we do want the whatchamacallit. Donk. I'm going to go ahead and tag you because obviously you're already dead. So the nice thing about fighting snails with Berserk up, with Hunger Up, is that not only do they lose all their powerful on transition, they also so it got the powerful back from this, but they lose their powerful on transition, and they won't actually get to take a turn. So Hunger Snails are actually easier, I think, than normal snails for that reason. I should have taken draw, but I really like taking not draw. Pop. Mana? Mana? Alright, we can Royal Coffers. Plunk. And you can see here, like, this is why I consider taking Bleed, is like, Bleed does so much work for us with the treasures. But I just ended up not putting that in the starting deck because, eh. Not bad. Yeah, sure, get iced. I think we really want to draw more cards when we're this heavily fatigued. This is a thoroughly mediocre hand. But we can get there. That's going to be pop and pop. We have a lethal here, so. So at this point, it is largely just about putting us in good position for next turn. Alright. Take any relevant amount of damage. Let's go draw. Goodbye. And yeah, we will take an ossifying strike. It's hard. Uses our powerful. So we could take this fight, which would get us an extra, which would let us fight a protector and get us a clear focus, but I don't think we need it. And I am absolutely at the point where I just kind of want to get other value. So we've got a lot of plus status applied, don't we? Yeah, we got +4 status applied. And yeah, so we're taking this fight to get a dig through muck. Because, look, I am nothing if not predictable. And one of the things that's predictable about me is that I am here for dig through muck. So let's do that because we're about to get frozen and I want to make sure I have maximum options to get rid of. I think we can play that probably. So yeah, we just have to get mana. Let's go damage to all enemies. So I didn't realize how low our max mana was so low, because we've gotten no max mana bonuses, which normally I would have expected by the end of the run to actually have some max mana. So like I'm used to mana eruption always being like at least 3, and it's just not right now. All right. So we're fatigued, but the enemies are frozen for the turn, so you know it works out. That's the one we want to hit, because now you're never going to actually help this fight, because you just spend the whole fight frozen and or beaten, bullied in other ways. And then I don't think there's a reason to play that. We would just waste all of the shield right now. Turns out we wouldn't have wasted all the shield, but whatever. God, we have no space in hand. Can attempt to just take mana. I think that's what we do. Because we do have, yeah, we do have treasures in deck, so. Yeah, that card just does kind of an underwhelming amount of damage, but it does also draw us 1 billion treasures, so. Right now I'm thinking we probably end up sacrificing treasures to the freeze when the freeze comes in. Clunk. Okay, so if I can draw into defensive mod, then I can prevent us from getting frozen here, which is going to be really nice. So yeah, treasures overall do not directly into the fight, but give me a second. All right, so let's just take that. Let's become more powerful. Become more powerful. Draw some cards. Draw some cards. Should have looked at what we can actually draw. We draw a spine strike if we could. mana? Mana, I think. Which allows you to actually draw more cards right now. So last card in the deck. Treasure Hunt. I will draw that. And you're gone. And you can have a bad day. Take more powerful might. Okay. Good times. And yeah, that Purity obviously doing a lot of work to help us with just getting to play out all of our treasures. We can take that just to be safe. Oh man. So if we do this, there's a very good chance we can play out Supreme Form. And we can find another mana card we can play out Golden Touch. Alright. Awesome. And then that'll give us Purity back. I guess I kind of knew that we were going to draw into treasures. I'm just going to do that. Get out damage. Just like most of our draw pile is treasures. Alright, so we're looking for mana here. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's gonna... There we go. Got the kills. Muck Tie's not bad, but we are here for digging through muck. That's not gonna do much for us. This will. We aren't actually able to get critical at all. And that's shield gained and evasion, which is... Both those are nice. Alright, so Ice should let us deal with this jerk. Kind of tempted to duplicate that. Sure, why not? I need that. Go get that out. Hey. I don't think we got any crowns in the last fight. They come and go. Like some sort of karma chameleon. Alright. I guess that was a 50-50 chance. All hits and then all misses. Yeah, just stay iced. All right, there's that. So you have to actually play it. There we go. So we're going to do this first so that we can focus. And then donk, treasures. And it only draws us one, but it's totally worth it. You know what doesn't seem useful right now? Let's charge, it's the chill. Alright, we can do this, which will trip Opportunist, which will not matter. Wow, that was so close to a kill. If we get the damage everyone thing. Oh, no. The opposite of that. Boom. Got him. Demon Greed is super risky into Bay later, but we may take it anyway. By may take it, I mean we are going to take it. It's more treasures. Cleansing Shield is shield gain, which we kind of probably can't afford to cut. I think Mystical Mod goes. I think, honestly, the Mana Eruption is never going to be that valuable. It's always just going to be 2 mana. I think that's bad enough to justify cutting. I guess it can be 3 mana, but like that's still not good. I could see an argument for cutting a treasure hunt here if you were not paying any attention to what the deck is trying to accomplish. And then, I don't know. Recharge is certainly not bad, so I think we keep it. Maybe we just roll with this. Like, I think Necro Transmute is the next thing on the chopping block, and I don't think I want to cut it, so. We have way too many cards. I'm bad at cutting cards. That's fine. Let's draw some cards. Alright, you're tough. Alright. Love to see it. The problem is, like, I don't want this to freeze. Kind of need mana here. I guess we don't. We have whatever. Basically, it comes down to if I play this, though, we waste the. It gets wasted. Let's see if we can find a way to avoid wasting it. That'll work. I think that goes. Alright. Now the purity's gone. Let's have lots of mana for next turn. And we can just freeze. Alright, and this is the opportunist turn. But this is... See, this is part of why, like, Fortress Baylater is the best. Because, like, sometimes Fortress will just be like, I got you, fam. And you're just safe for the turn. Like, we didn't really have to do anything here. We just are safe for the turn. Might as well set that up. Alright, well, at least the Shrivel turn didn't come out at the same time as Baylater Shrivel turn, because that would have been obnoxious. It's a good turn to be vulnerable. I guess we can get crits with this. I was thinking, like, because I said, like, we couldn't get crits. I guess that's not totally true. I think I want to be hidden at the start of next turn. Although to keep the hidden, we would have to not play out Arcanum Blast, which is probably not what we're going to want to do, but we'll see. Yeah, I think I want to play that out. Yeah, we absolutely will get to draw just 5 treasures. That seems worth it. Working on getting our shield out. We're going to need mana because even with the skeleton key, treasures are going to cost mana. Alright. I don't think we even need to duplicate this necessarily. Which is nifty. We just have enough shield at this point. What is our shield gain bonus right now? Oops, I didn't actually see it. It is +4. Okay. Yeah, so not incredible. Not insane, rather. Like, we got like 1 idle bonus plus 1, whatever. Get that out. Get defensive mod out. Okay, Necro Transmute is in the draw pile, so we want to try and draw into that if we can. We can't. Alas. The life still coming in handy. Alright, Violator is Berserk. Losing that shield is annoying. And then, yeah, we absolutely want to draw 2. That freezes. Yeah, it did. Because my backup plan was that this was going to get us a guarded strike, and that was going to give us, like, yeah, a bajillion shield. That may still be worth... No, it's not worth doing over. Getting that out. Yeah, we can just hammer in for a bunch of damage here. So, the Skeleton Key definitely a huge part of this run working, but I think we could have, like, we just would have had a lot more desperate, please give us whatever moments. Please give us mana moments. So, I think the Royal Coffers has to come out first. I'm debating duplitoming Royal Coffers plus Dig Through Muck. Yeah, that's going to happen. We aren't going to have room in hand for the Pocket Sand. But yeah, so we get mana. We need more mana. Thank you. Take that. More mana. Thank you. How much? No treasures in deck right now. Trying to think through like how I play this all out. I guess we do go ahead and get that out. But like I want to do this. But I also want to draw... Oh, we don't have any treasures to draw, so I guess we may as well do it now. I'll take it. Don't really want to waste the shock on that. All right, get mana back. Boom and boom. Should have gotten more mana maybe. Because we got to make sure that we can play out everything in hand. But now we have enough mana to play out everything in hand, so we're good. And then... Sure, more shield, why not? Ooh. That's interesting. I think we upgrade the Ossifying Strike. And we could draw cards, but I don't think we're going to need to. I think Ossifying Strike is just going to carry us home. Share a screenshot. Just, you know, get the rough ends. Very happy with that. So there was one fight, I think, where we dropped recoverable health. And it wasn't Bayonator. And that was with no accessories. Skeleton Key, obviously, huge pickup. Getting Royal Coffers, like, because I'm so used to, like, I build a deck and it's like, this is the epic that I am building around. And then it's like, no, you can't ever have it. And here we were able to find not one, but 2 copies of Royal Coffers. And we were able to get Golden Touch, the strike that makes all those treasures. That's like our other key card. So just, and we even got a Dig Through Muck. We only got one, and we weren't able to upgrade it, but still, we got all of our key cards. We got Duplicitome. But yeah, I am very happy with how that run went. So, yeah, that's it for this video. I will see you next time. Toodles.